Axel here, and here we go. It is the big one. It is the second leg of the relegation playoff final. We have a 1-0 lead for this game against Queen of the South. Since the last joined us, nothing has happened. Contracts expire next week. I'll be looking into them going forward to next season. As you can tell, quite a chunk of the squad are out of contract, and quite a chunk of the squad will be leaving. So it's probably going to leave us with maybe a squad, maybe of 13, 14 players, and then I can rebuild the squad completely. Hopefully nowhere near as big as this year's squad, maybe looking at maybe 15, 16 senior players, 3-4 loans, and then maybe building the youth players after that. I just feel too big a squad, and it's probably hampering us. But anyway, we get into this one with a bit of confidence. We're 1-0 up from the first leg. No need to change anything in the team. In fact, the only change has been Anton Kurkins has come in instead of Boata on the bench. Apart from that, it's a winning team, it's a winning formula, and it's the team we're going to put faith in, do the job here, and hopefully secure top flight football. So massive favourites. They've lined up pretty similar, I would say. The only change would be Skugel on the left, Bigwell dropped to the bench, so Kyle Jacobs in central midfield, and it's Millen, this guy here, Mike Millen, who's come into centre back, 18 years of age. Where is that from? On loan from Dundee. So hopefully we can exploit his young inexperience. McCrory out at right back as well. Toshney in the middle. But apart from that, it's pretty similar. 4-4-2 again. And really, if we're just professional in our approach, should hopefully get the job done and be a Premier League outfit next season. So hopefully, the likes of Toscano, Palazzi, and Scalci can kind of keep up this good form. We might look at bringing in Toscano permanently. His contract's up. Palazzi, I doubt will get back. There's a good chance we could see Scalci back. His loan, we'll choose to extend it. Won't require any wages, but Palazzi's would require 12 grand, which we don't have. Now Toscano, looking for Mango. The Maniscaldi. Palazzi, he's just stepped up when we've needed him to. Absolutely unreal form this end of the season. Another rasper. Literally 5 of his 6 goals there have came literally within this end stretch of the season. I think everyone has been from either inside, just outside the box, or inside, maybe like at least 16, 17 yards anyway with every shot. But fantastic from Palazzi. Great start, and it's actually going to become a reality. Somehow, looks like we are going to survive this season and continue to be an SPL club. A little disappointing news, I think we're going to lose Lawrence Shankland at the end of the season, despite him being playing. He was transfer listed for so long because I tried to get rid of him that it looks likely he won't sign a new deal. So it's a shame in that respect, but it gives us an opportunity to completely rebuild the team again and hopefully spend the money more wisely. I'd say the senior players we brought in last year maybe they haven't done the job, so we'll probably look at a more balanced squad of more, not necessarily younger players, but players maybe like 27, 28 is what we're going to be recruiting. But the fact it's been a drab game so far is ideal. Nothing's really happened, and it's all in our hands at the moment. But here's Murdoch, Fowlham, McHugh, and that has made things interesting. Bob McHugh, 56 minutes with the header, 1-1. Crap. So Murdoch just gets away from Shankland, gets away from the other defender, should really be closed down. Bob McHugh, Williams, he's not meant to be the guy that should be there. He's coming off the line, and he's a small winger. He's not going to win a header against anyone. Second change of the night is going to be Shankland off for Shabby due to his lack of conditioning, so hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us, because we really are looking like we're dead in our feet after 60 odd minutes. So hopefully we can get that second goal, restore 2-goal cushion, and then relax. But here's McHugh looking for Ross, a good save from Scott Fox. So I think we're going to change it up. We're going to go counter, and I think we're going to say to the boys as well, if they can just calm down a little. Thankfully nothing happened there with the few alterations. It's a little bit nervy, it's tense, it's not as comfortable as I was anticipating it was going to be. Williams is going to come off for the last 10 minutes, and he's going to be replaced by Dembele. Dembele will come in and sit and play in a free here. Lawrence will play behind the striker, and hopefully Dembele, much I'd love to give you a central midfielder attack, you're going to be the furthest back of those 3 midfielders. So here's Lawrence. What can he do? Can he make something happen? Gives it to Maniscalci. Into Shabby. No real support with him apart from Williams on the right hand side. Kirkins has made a good run, and he's just booted it off the defender. Thankfully, to waste a little bit of time, hopefully we can see out the last 5 minutes. Go to contain, burst the ball, I don't care referee, put it away. 5 seconds to remain in the league. Can we do it, Stuart? Skuggle? And somehow, some way, we have survived by the skin of our teeth. Yet again, the best two players are Manascalchi and Palazzi. They have pretty much single-handedly kept us up. And somehow, some way, we are still an SPFL top division club. So congratulations. I'm delighted you have survived. Manascalchi, man of the match again. He's really developed into a great player. If we can keep him on, fantastic. We're never going to be able to bring him in permanently, but he's just done a job. And we have somehow stayed in the top flight. So first leg pretty much done the job, but the fact is that was the only advantage we needed. Celtic have won the treble. I just can't quite believe it. You know, we're still going to be in the top flight next season, and it's going to require a massive reboot. Biggest underachievers because we were absolutely shocking all season. I'm interested to know, right, so that St Johnstone, who we've lost, who is going to be joining us in the top flight next season? That's crazy. The fact that just we ended up surviving, and it is going to be St Mirren who are up. So Falkirk and Motherwell stay in the Championship. It's going to be St Mirren who faces. Just to give you an idea of how this season's went. I mean, look at that. We were doing okay, and then it just went all downhill in November, and we were literally bottom of the table from round 17 to 36, and then just survived by the skin of our teeth. So we were never higher than 10th place all year, and even at that, we were 3 weeks we were 10th. Apart from that, we were always bottom or 11th, and somehow, some way, we are still Premier League, which is absolute madness. As I say, a lot of this team is going to be out of contract. I think maybe Dembele will stay on. I don't think Shankland will want to stay. No, he's going to stay. That's good. We'll do his contract just now then. So a deal to put him a 3-year deal. He'll stay, and the other one will be Dembele. Even though he's not played as much this season, he's still a key player. So we'll do his contract as well. Pick him a rotation player. It's just the fact those players come in for Palermo and done a job. Absolutely buckle. It's offering me I can give players up to 6k a week as a key player. We don't have the money to give players 6k a week. Don't be silly. That's absolutely stupid. I'm reluctant to give him more than 1.2k. I say all these guys are going to go that are out of a contract. I haven't given a contract there. So Amali, Hermanison, Mango, they're all going to go. Williamson's away already. The loans are going to go, and we'll try and punt the likes. So maybe Tom Lawrence cash in on him. Osman will go. We'll try and get rid of Reddy Johnson, and we'll rebuild. But no, I'm happy with that. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, Palazzi and Manascalchi have saved this club. So all I can say, guys, is we look at the table, 2 points behind Hamilton and somehow surviving relegation. Thank you for everyone who stuck with us during this season. It's been really tough. I know there's been a few times I've been tempted to chuck it. It's just amazing that a proper sit down and powering 4 months of the season, focusing on it, just playing very basic football, very direct football, not giving the players lots of instructions. You know, it's literally like play direct, pump it in the box essentially, and it's done as an absolute ton. And somehow it's been one of my greatest survival stories in FM history, never mind FM 16. As I say, guys, thank you for watching. I'm now going to go ahead and power pre-season and make sure we have a proper squad recruited for next year, and we will get you that league championship eventually, I promise. So thank you for your continued support. It's deeply appreciated. Any comments on the series? If you want me to go through a tactic, I can easily do that next season. I think we're going to just stick to that style of play, judging by how well it's went. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next season when we actually don't finish the bottom 2. So thanks as always for your support, guys. It's deeply appreciated. See you real soon. Bye bye.